That is a valid. That is a valid statement, Mr. Geologist. Aye. Okay, dude. Alright, fine. Go take a shower. Aye. I am Rayne Redgrave. I'm just taking a shower. This is Death Stranding.
EX grenade number
It was a
0.
wee bit smelly. Aye. So we're trying to get some scientists on the grid. So we can go further.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, I don't know if I want to do that. Let me see. Because the cover on my back is completely gone. Screw it. Alright, I'll do that and then... Aye. You.
Thank you for your contribution.
Just gonna quickly... You can't do this, upstairs. You have to do it in the room for some reason. Okay, Sam. There we go. Actually, you know what? I could check the Wayne while I'm here. See if we get anything spooky, weird. Where? No.
You asleep?
It would seem so. What can I say? Oh, no, I'll stick it on when I'm up. Just... Oh! Memory time? Memory time. I sound a wee bit... I'm a bit tired. I think we've seen this one. I'll let it play anyway. So,
Our little secret.
made sure to be up early so I could
I got my hands on something special.
do something.
I might make the test some when you roll them.
Terrific. I hate wine.
A toast to Lisa. And to you.
It's not that I hate it. It's just... I think it's just one of the things that I just don't care for much.
Not bad.
Sorry, every time those things come up and he's pretty close to the screen. Actually, anybody who gets close to the bloody screen. Basically, like I can't make eye contact. I can't even do it with people in the telly. And it's both funny and a bit... Alright,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
how do I punch it? I'm not this way. That's always cute. So, what's the quickest way of getting this done? small spells if I grow more familiar with you, but if I'm not that familiar, I simply cannot. Probably look off to the side or something. It's not particularly great, but it's what happens. Chapter 1. Heartman. Chapters to go. Judging. Yeah, one of my zip lines showed up.
Bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I'm kind of just building around just to quicken transportation because this can be very annoying, traversing this all the time. It's very time consuming. It's not a little bit. There's no way down from it, so I'll just go down this way. Oh, give. These are very useful, give.
That's a big one.
Apparently brave souls. Say. Brave souls.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Let's deck it. So come to this guy, we do a cheeky wee delivery. There's been more stuff added here. Look at this, I still don't understand. What are you doing?
Beginning scan. Scan bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Orders for Sam. I have stuff, right? Oh, 4 more. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're ever looking for special alloys, deliver to paleontologist. He gives you this. It's fantastic. Okay. I may want... Oh, damn it. What's wrong with me?
Order assigned.
Sorry pal, I need a wee minute. Fabricate. Get to it's just I really need them for where I'm going. Because
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Tower.
gonna get covered in tar? Probably. A wee bit. this way is quite useful. Could get a vehicle here, but the terrain is very rough and there's lots of BTs on the other side. And oh, maybe I could show you a big boy. I haven't showed you a big one yet. I mean, they're about the same shape as the other guys, it's just they're bigger and take maybe one or two more grenades depending. Just depending on how you're going about it. I'm pretty sure the grenade numbers go up with your difficulty. So, the biologist set up in this place. I should just switch gears. Sorry, move the bumper button. I'll move my middle finger to the bumper button so I can tap the scanner. I think I turned the volume down on the headset, so I'm hearing it is loud. Sorry, oh, there's terrorists out there.
Nice.
Oh, found one. Any more? Found them, just need to collect them. This one. So, I'll move to the side so I can see the scanner better. There, look! Nice size of him. Stop squirming, will you? This big bastard, look at him. Alright, one's not enough. Come on. Closer. Closer. Just switch guns. Oh, but he left us a treasure trove of wonderful things. What are you looking at? Can we collect? These are hard to get a hold of half of the bloody time. They really, really are. Oh, something alright. I'll look after you. Mind you, I would prefer it if you'd had a different, you know, career path right now. I need rid of this wee causes problems. Could you just stop touching for 2 seconds? Somebody's coming to investigate. Oh my god, it's another yin! Holy shit! Didn't see him? So it was for Heartman. But right now I'm focusing on what I was sent for. Because somebody's exploring down there. Who's that? Contorting my neck and everything. Alright. Off I got one. Just need one more. There. I just wish I would prioritise my cargo sometimes, you know. I'm gonna grab the big yins haul, because he's got some big crystals. Really? Ah.
Pretty fucking scary, huh?
Sounds cool. Like to wake up. Right. side. Seen a rainbow there. Sometimes that shows up and they disappear, but oh, that's right. I moved that to hit you. And for directional purposes, she's that way. Unless I need to. I'm not going to use it. I really should see if I can get the... Oh, I had an idea. Because you know how they can hear you breathing? Who am I looking at?
No shame.
Oh, a migrator. Floating about there. It's okay, Sam. Almost out of their way. Got a little bit of a way to go. Paleontologist. Okay, cool.
Looks like a driveway.
It's fucking snow. Nice hot spring here. It's a little mucky looking, but apparently Sam doesn't mind it. He's not fussy, it's nice and warm. Although I do prefer Heartman's little jacuzzi thing that he's got on his... That gives you another segment to your stamina bar. Just go this way. Bit cumbersome.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
It gets
Express
stuck.
ID verified.
Spend that
Weapons
long
detected.
doing that?
All
Jesus.
weapons will be locked until departure.
Sorry.
Also verified. Thank you.
Lady, I brought you your stuff. Enjoy. Hello, that big BT.
Delivering cargo.
I think he takes more grenades, I'm pretty sure. I've no hit one in a
impressed,
while,
Sam.
in a higher
Not
level.
many people would have even attempted this.
Really?
May I have a look?
Go ahead.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
I'm good at what I do. Oof, there we go.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Right.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work.
Aye, what you
New
know?
order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Where exactly are the... Ah, just... Well, there's my one. Could see.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
No bother. Oh, come
Weapons restrictions.
on. Right. Let's see where it goes. Is that my other one? Aye. Cool. Alright then. But it's not there I want to go. It's up there. Like I said, it just quickens the travel. But sadly, there's nothing after the fact. Level you to is perfect. Means you can get about 50 meters more. Tumble there. Fancy doing that sound. I know it's called. I might Stick him in for a dip. Seems nice and tall. Rolling over. Well, we could. It's nice and flat here. Alright. So, anyway, we're gonna get this done as fast as we can. Right. I just need to try and get done. I'm pretty sure there's BT's up here as well, because they like to show up. It's hard to recognise the scenery a lot of the time because things go missing. Alright, I need to go more that way. Well, I'm probably going to be muting this song, but like I said, you should totally try having a wee listen to it if you can. It's just, man, just right, okay. Almost there. Almost. Sam's having a wee struggle. Oh, oh, Sam, come on. Right. Try work out where to put a zip line. Okay, maybe I know now. So, how are you? Doing good? I would very much hope you are. I know, Sam, I know. It's cold. Alright. Didn't we get... See, there's one there. Too bad it wasn't higher up. Because...
Scanning bridge weapon beginnings. Weapons restrictions lifted. Weapons detected.
May
All
need,
weapons will be locked until departure. All
few
clear.
things.
Have a pleasant journey, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
It's an exposition dump. Hopefully it doesn't take me around a few minutes. Mate, you asleep? No, he's not.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
Okay.
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look,
Oh.
a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Cereal?
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Imagine if this was history
Bullshit.
class.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well. It's freaky. Right. I've already said this before, but Kojima is going to Kojima, and he's going to Kojima very hard here. He loves his expositions, doesn't he? He likes his long drawn-out pieces. Look, I don't mind an exposition dump, but it's a little jarring for gameplay sometimes. Right. Oh, what to do here? Okay. Next episode, we're gonna go that away. And, yeah. I think from there it goes... Yeah. Well, basically, we're gonna be toting our butts to the thing. I might chuck Sam in the gone the wrong way. 'Cause I'm gonna have to come back in here and... I need to show you this. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna just chuck some. It'll restore his stamina. And look! It's got little duckies.
Is this break time?
Break time? Yes, it's break time, dude. Have a seat. Enjoy. So, anyway. Yeah. BB might do something funny. Or Lou, now that she has a name. So, yeah, we are doing a stretch to build a chiral relay next, I think. That's why I've got the zip lines up, because, my goodness, a lot of walking, a lot of territory to cover, plus you have to go through the terrorists, or skirt around them at least. That is funny. But, yeah. Oh, it's a lot to take in. I think after this, another chapter will start, and that'll be chapter 9, I believe. It's chapter 9. Is it chapter 9? I don't know. I've lost count. I've lost count. Oh, anyway. Okay, if you liked the episode, with all of its shenanigans, big BTs and all that, give it a like.
Yeah. Soak it in.
Sam's enjoying himself. New to my channel, or have you been watching along? Please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out, you know, with not just growth but reach. More people means more, like, there's a bigger likelihood to be recommended as an option for some people. So yeah, I would kinda like that if you would. And most importantly, please look after yourself and have yourself a good day. Okay? Keep on keeping on, don't void out. I will see you in the next one, where I will have had Sam get out of this.